Oops, sorry. Happy Thursday, August 20th. It's a gloomy day down here. It's probably gonna rain, but it's about to. It's been hot for like a lot of the summer this year, so it's about time to get a little bit of a rain. how, how are you guys doing? Hope you're doing well and having fun. Anyways, I am doing okay in a gloomy Thursday morning. Almost the weekend again. It seems like just like this year, it's just Monday, then before you know it is Thursday, Friday, and then weekend goes by so quick, and then Monday again. It's just like I think it's funny like when you're like in your teens and stuff, everything seems to be like going by so slow, like the years. I remember like me trying to, like, oh, when am I gonna be in grade 4? When am I gonna be in grade 5? Like it went like an eternity. And then somewhere in your like still kind of slower, like in your 20s and stuff, and then like you get to your 30s and it's just like time goes flies like one day by day by day, and just like you're so busy in the hamster wheel, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Every day it goes by so fast. And again, I don't know if this is experience for now, like people in their like teen years still, they feel like things are going by like slow, or is that it's just a productive age, like as you get older, things, I guess you're busy with life. It seems why things go by so fast. So uh I still don't see the chat. I don't know if what's happening. Let me see the chat. If anyone is even commenting, I don't see it, so I am sorry for that. Not sure what's happening on my I don't know if its iPhone is up for a what is that? Is iPhone up for, what is that? I'm just want to see. There's a weird icon on top. Let's see. They show me top fans. It says Dushan is there, but I don't see, like I see in the top fans, but I don't see comments. Oh god. Why is this like this? Cancel. Or maybe none. Okay. We turn it up to top chat. No. Live chat. No. Super chat. No. You can't see anything. It's ridiculous. Like, why would anyone have a live if no one can interact, right? In the messages, like it's kind of ridiculous that way. So I'm not sure what's going on with, if anyone even commenting anyways. Just a quick thing before I start, before I get to work, I just wanted to review this one, the Balenciaga Essence de Parfum. I think this is discontinued Balenciaga. This is a Balenciaga Essence de Parfum, and I think this is an Olivier Poche perfume. And I have original bottle, and that's a beautiful violet. And I saw this, and I was looking at the prices in the secondary market, in the what do you call it, like eBay and those kind of things, like out of whack. Like they're like $300-$400 for this. Whereas when it was like available, like in discounters, it was going for $50 and $60, something like that. But randomly, I don't even know why. I think I was just getting a bunch of kids' toys, and I posted like a Facebook post, not post, but like a marketplace. And then as I was looking at it, how it is and stuff, I saw this is posted in my local Facebook marketplace, which is very rare because where I live, people don't have, I don't, like, it's been better for the last year or so, but I don't see niche perfumes being in the, out, like this is not niche, obviously it's a designer, but like discontinued, like sought after fragrance often on the Facebook marketplace of where I live. Whereas like if you go to Toronto or Vancouver, that's a quite regular occurrence. Here we have like probably 800,000 people living, and it's not one of the richest cities in Canada, so you don't see things that kind of things often. So I saw it and it was like 20 bucks. Um, and I'm like, okay, I'll take that. And I didn't even think, like, sometimes I wonder if like this is a legit place, or it didn't have the cap or whatever. And I was like, is this like gonna be like, some shady interaction and whatnot? But things worked out. Like, I mean, I didn't go. I sent the nanny to, because it was in the middle of a work day. But I told her, like, I'd set up the appointment, like a meeting time, and I always do it in public place and stuff like that. And I said, if it's shady, just walk away. Like, you don't need to pick up anything. But no, it seemed like everything went well and got in. I mean, the bottle is a little bit scratched up, like in the back. I don't know what. Maybe the owners had a cat. See, like, I don't know if you can see. Maybe the owners had a cat or something, because it's scratched up a little bit in the back. But like the scent is intact. And it's so beautiful, this one. Like, and I think very similar like to the original one, if you know the original one. But this is like really accentuated the violet, that violet fizziness. There's violet leaf, I think, some green notes, vetiver, um and like that woody and like vetiver and violet, like it's really fizzy. It's more gamma iodine dominant, that's alpha iodine, which is iris. But much more like violet gives me that fizz. I don't know, I can't describe it in any way. It's kind of like tickles my nose, but gently. um so this gives me that, and for that I really like it. In fact, I don't think I have a scent of today. I'm just gonna maybe. Oh, so good. So good and so clean and so and lasts. I mean, it's surprisingly like this. I put on the other day too, like I think it might have been on the weekend I put on. And surprisingly, for something that's like is not like oud or amber or resin or something like that, it does last quite a bit. Like it's at least the whole day. So, and to top it all, the color of the bottle. Y'all, I can't see your comments. If you're commenting, I can't see it. I'm sorry for that, but I have to look up later. But like the color of the bottle, I don't know if you see it. It's kind of has that turquoise. Sorry for the mess in the back. God. Um, so this is that kind of a turquoise, kind of graded color. And it's so lovely. I love that. You know, I'm actually looking. I think there's another one that's called like a Paris or something. Yeah, but that was just a limited edition and it was released I don't know when, and it's discontinued. I'm kind of like wondering about that one too, because people like really, you know, I mean, I don't know if it's just because it's discontinued or what, but people talk about it quite often. So I'm looking for that one too. And I remember, what was the, like, I don't know, I mean, nobody can comment, so I can't say anything, but I remember there was a scandal about Balenciaga, like quite a few years ago, and I'm not sure what it was. Was it racism? Was it something like that? I'm not sure what that was about. But anyways, the brand has also released a couple, like 3 extracts. I think it's the amber, vanilla, and oud on their exclusive line, which were available on Selfridges website. And I found out that Selfridges started shipping back to Canada recently, because they used to ship to Canada and then they stopped shipping to Canada. Um, like for quite a few years, like basically since at, I feel maybe like it was before even COVID, they had stopped shipping to Canada. And then I saw, like yesterday, I was like, oh, let me see if it's available on Selfridges, because one of my friends in the States has that kind of like worldwide shipping account and whatever. And it's like, oh, maybe can ship it to her and she can, do whatever. And as I was looking, I was like, oh, like it seems like when I changed because usually when we would change the, currency to CAD, the option to ship to Canada of the perfumes would disappear. So I'm like, oh, well, are they shipping to Canada? And then and then I just like, yes. So there was a purchase yesterday from Selfridges, and also I signed up for the worldwide because they have that deal like you can pay a little, like I think it's 140 Canadians, and you can pay that, and then they would be shipping free for a period of a year for orders above 100 British pound, which which worth it because one-time shipping of those things is $55. So like if you make it 3 times, you made enough money. So, and I'm sure, I mean, I can find something that's 100 pounds, over 100 pounds in the next year to get it. Anyways, I'm excited about that because some stuff are like just exclusive to Selfridges and you can't really find it later. But I ended up getting the Rabanne, which is the Paco Rabanne's like exclusive line. I got the Rabanne Silver Skin because I have been enjoying that freaking decant. Patty, if you're watching it, you hooked me on this. So Patty is a Canadian decanter. She has her own group, and she is a lovely, lovely person. Absolutely lovely person. Shout out Patty. Um, maybe I'll just link her group when in this video, but she's a Facebook video. Not Facebook group. Um, so she sent me a sample. She was decanting this, and she sent me a sample of it, and it's just she was like, you gonna love this, and you were right, Patty. I love it, and just so soft, so ethereal, so cozy, and it's just like irisy, and has a little tad bit of a leather, I think, in it, and it's just that's perfection to my. And plus the bottles look nice, to be honest. I can't lie. So I'm excited for that to see how that's gonna work out. I also noticed that they charge the taxes and duties like with the purchase, which I kind of like in some ways, rather than waiting and hoping that hopefully like like the custom agents here don't like slap a big amount or whatever. I like that it's prepaid and you know already the amount that you've paid. But what I'm not sure, and I'm not sure at from Customs Canada part, is that they're gonna get it and they're just gonna charge anyways. But anyhow, we'll see. This is my first purchase from Selfridge directly to Canada, so we'll see how it works. Excited for it. They had a bunch of stuff on Selfridges as well. They had the Bottega Veneta whole like the new line, the exclusive line, which I have not looked at. My next purchase most likely will be a sample set of the Bottega Veneta if I can't find it around here. They had discovery set. That's what I like about Selfridges too. They sell a lot of discovery sets. So most likely I'll take a look at that because uh, I'm curious to see what they are. If anyone has tried it, please let me know in the comments, as I can't see your comments of the video because I can't see you here. None of the chat is showing up. Anywho, so that's that. I gotta get to work. Just wanted to do a quick live and talk about this, and then uh, I'll touch base with you guys later. Please like, subscribe, turn on the notification button. Your support means a lot. If you want to do a membership to the channel, I'm just looking for a few additional like members. Then I will be doing just member exclusive lives, and we'll have a lot of fun like that. And I'm gonna turn some of the videos as member exclusive. Haven't figured out what, but we're gonna go from there. Okay, take care, guys. Have a good day. Bye bye.